Sanibonani football lovers, welcome to PK Sports. Igama lami Mbongi Nkosi. Ngithembe ukuthi ni kahle, niyaphila. Danko. In today's video, we'll talk about the following players. Jelson Dala linked with the Kaizer Chiefs. We'll talk about Mfundo Vilakazi ukuthi kahle this season it seems like you'll see the best version of Mfundo Vilakazi under coach Fernando da Cruz. And then we'll talk about Etienne Chislett ukuthi is it his season this season, because the way things are going, it looks like a player that is rejuvenated. But niyalazi udaba ke bafowethu ukuthi ngaphambi kokuthi kude bengicela ningisize ngokulike nokusubscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. I mean ngokulike on the video and then subscribing to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Yeah. Nizikhala ngempela ke manje because we know very well Kaizer Chiefs are released to Gaston Sereno and we haven't found a replacement of Gaston Sereno. And by the look of things, it looks like Jelson Dala might be that replacement according to the report. It was first reported by Calvary Best of Chiefs, and then ngaya kwa Twitter ngathola another reporter, Kandimba Jr., also confirming that Jelson Dala is a free agent and there's a team in South Africa that wants to sign him. So it's confirmed it's Kaizer Chiefs. By the way, he's from Angola and he's 30 years old. Yeah, he's 30 years old. He turned 30 May 14, if not mistaken. Yeah, May 14 July. So that simply tells you Guti, Kaizer Chiefs, that foreign sport, they were reserving it so that they know Guti. It won't be difficult for them to find a player that is going to be suitable for Gaston Sereno. Not suitable, but a replacement of Gaston Sereno. And Jelson Dala, I don't know Guti. I would say he's a good or bad player because it becomes difficult would you analyze the player by looking at Reels on YouTube. Why? Reels, they only show the best moments of the player. They don't reveal everything. So it becomes easier if a player is from South Africa because we are familiar with the league and you know what you might, at least by chance, watch games that you'll be playing, especially if there's a club in the Betway Premiership. But he's far a card. And the manje, it's all about what you have to look at a profile as a player. And then you try by all means to see what are the positives, what are the negatives. Ngambile ngawubheka lapha ku transfer market, I saw okay, he played in Portugal, he played in Turkey, he played in Angola, and latest club was in Qatar. Goes by the name of Al Wakrah. So he's a free agent. That simply means good develop Kaizer Chiefs. If that's true, good they want him. It simply means good he is their man. The profile says that he plays as an attacking midfielder, second striker, and also a center forward. And I don't know which position is Kaizer Chiefs willing to use him in, especially in the striking department whereby there's a lot of competition. There's Ikotaro, Kanyisamayo, Flavio Silva, Wandile Duba, Luke Bartman. But Nakona, if he fits, it will depend on the quality that he possesses, because there's no guaranteed game time in a club. It's all about the hard work that you put and the input that you give to the club. But I mean, I would prefer him as an attacking midfielder based on what the experience that he has currently. He's 30 years old. Yeah, he has reached the benchmark. I don't know whether he has reached his prime or is yet to reach his prime, because Angmaz. But judging from the teams that he played for, I'd say okay, experience-wise, yeah, it's a player that I'd say we need in a position like an attacking midfield. A player that is good technically and tactically good. For the fact that he's from Angola, it simply means there's also that Portuguese connection in him. That's why ama-teams awadlalele laphana, most of them that are dominating are Portugal or Portuguese clubs. So in a club like Kaizer Chiefs, we do need an attacking midfield, because Namahebe is good. Ngathi uMaxwele might come to Chiefs, but nothing concrete yet have been said about that transfer. But uChelsea Ndala, angeke ngisho ukuthi he's a good player. It will depend on the Kaizer Chiefs if they feel like he's good enough to play for the club, and hoping he might hit the ground running if he gets to be signed. But now, if he doesn't, simply means Kaizer Chiefs has to make a signing that they know very well. It's a player that is very good, a tried and tested player, a creative player if it's going to be used to attacking midfield. That's what I'm looking for. Guye uChelsea Ndala. So let's move to Umfundo, paper 2. Kona kumnandi ukuzwa amagama aphuma from the coach saying that it's time for you now to become a top player for the PSL. It simply means that he has a program designated for him only. This is how I want to use you. This is how I'm going to give you the responsibility in such a way that it won't be overwhelming for you, but it's going to help you grow. We know which coaches do that. So now what came to my mind is this going to be a season whereby we see Umfundo Vilakazi play regularly as we wanted him to play? But I don't think it might be a season whereby he's going to carry the club, but he's going to make a breakthrough whereby he's going to play ama games amaningi. If ever he is involved in scoring goals and assisting, it will be a season whereby we see the best version of Umfundo Vilakazi under Fernando da Cruz. And I believe since he's good when it comes to working with youngsters, Umfundo Vilakazi is in good hands. And we know his technical ability. We know he is a player that has a huge ceiling that he might reach, but it's all about in management. As I say, with a good coach can coach, but also he must know how to manage his squad. He must understand the type of players that you have, and then you know how to use each and every individual in the squad. And that also counts on Umfundo Vilakazi. As a youngster, it's time for now for his career to skyrocket. You're on another level. And I just hope everything goes well for Umfundo Vilakazi. It's a player I so wish to see him shine at Chiefs. And there's also another one, Eden Chislett. Eden Chislett, it seems like now he has found his rhythm, judging from how he played in the first game. And I just hope he's going to continue with that display going to the upcoming season. It is important because currently in that attacking midfield position, we have Umdu, we have Chislett. And Chislett is older than Umdu, and experience-wise, he's ahead of Umdu. So that simply tells you he played in England. Technically, he's good. But what derailed him from performing last season for Kaizer Chiefs? Is it because he was introduced late, or he had to adapt first to EPSL, and then after understanding the demands, that's when everything started to click? Or is it a new personnel change whereby there's a new technical team and a coach? I just hope everything will go according to plan. Since people are stressed about Kaizer Chiefs not making any signings, I believe that Kaizer Chiefs will make signings. But my only concern is that these players won't even have preseason with the Kaizer Chiefs. After today's match against Al-Kholo Hood, there's only one game remaining in Spain. So there's no use for a player to travel from South Africa to Spain for only one game. Simply means he won't have a preseason. Back to the excuse that we often make for our players if they get to give it an opportunity but they don't perform. We will say he didn't have a preseason. Just for example, Ulangelihle Phili. let's say Kaizer Chiefs finally agrees with Stellenbosch ukuthi we are taking him. He doesn't have preseason with the club. And if it happens which he doesn't perform, that simply means that we're gonna say no, he didn't have preseason. So yayibo ukuthi kuphi thina sistressa ngento ekumelanga sistresse ngayo. Into ebalekile ile ukuthi phela i-preseason is its role is to make sure ukuthi the coach builds and establish new combinations and prepare the squad for the upcoming season. So everything starts with preseason. You cannot prepare players with season that has already started. Abo Banse, Mupil, all the players that are linked with Chiefs, if it happens that they do sign with Chiefs, bazoba sinking it. But if they are good enough, they'll always find a way, because good players do and good teams always find a way to win. Ngikhohle ukukhuluma lapha na when I started the video about this player, Zvenan Zachmovich. Since Kaizer Chiefs is not signing players, and obvious players that are free agents will be linked with Kaizer Chiefs. So it simply means that it's -1 stress. We have to be thinking about Zvenan Zachmovich. Zvenan Zachmovich has found a new club in Uzbekistan. His former club before coming back to South Africa. So that simply means that asikho isidingo ukuthi lokhu usiqakekisa ubuze ngokuthi will Kaizer Chiefs sign the striker? No, akasekho. He's out of the equation. And hopefully, if Kaizer Chiefs decide to sign a striker, nakhona, I don't know ukuthi kuzoba kuyiphi reason, but I believe ukuthi we are sorted in the striking department.